How's it going, everyone? It's Kevin here, Movie Collector Maniac. I'm going to show you my recent pickups here lately. Most of these from Black Friday and previous orders. So let's get into the video and see what I picked up. Alright, so first one I got is Babylon on 4K. This one does have a slip cover. As you can see, it's the same artwork. Anyway, I haven't seen this movie. I really hadn't really heard too much about it, but it's got a decent rating of 7.1 on IMDb. So went ahead and picked that up from Amazon. Came out in 2022. Stars Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. You also have Olivia Wilde in here as well. I think I paid $14.99 for that one, so it wasn't too bad. And I got the 4K Steelbook Body Double. I think this was part of the one I had. It's part of the, buy 3 for the price of 2 or something like that they had going on. So anyway, that movie's got a 6.8. It came out in 1984. Stars Melanie Griffith. You also have Dennis Franz in this one as well. So yeah, I got that one for like $21 and something, I think. Yeah, I think I had that movie on Blu-ray. I know I had it on DVD. So upgrade to 4K on that one. Next one is The Contractor on 4K. This one does have a slip cover also, but same artwork. This one's got a 5.8 on IMDb. This came out in 2022. Stars Chris Pine. Does have Ben Foster in here as well. And Kiefer Sutherland's in here also. I haven't seen this movie yet. I've been wanting to watch it. I think it might be on Netflix or something too, but we ain't got the 4K since it was like $14.99. Alright, next one is Aaron Brockovich on 4K. This one has a slipcover, same artwork. That one was on sale for $12.99. I did have this on Blu-ray in my Julia Roberts collection. It came out in 2000. It's got a 7.5 on IMDb. It is based on a true story. But yeah, I think, let's see, Aaron Eckhart's in this one as well. And Marge Hugenberger. You might know her from CSI, the TV show. Those look like the only people that I know in this movie. But I have seen this movie before, and it is a pretty decent movie. But yeah, this will be going in my Julia Roberts collection. Upgrade. Alright, I did upgrade my Kung Fu Panda to 4K. Did on the 3D version of Kung Fu Panda on Blu-ray. But I decided to go ahead and get the 4K. It was only $9.99, so it wasn't that bad of a deal. It's got a 7.6 on IMDb. It came out in 2008. Of course, it stars as voice actors Jack Black, Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie. You got Ian McShane, Jackie Chan, Seth Rogen, Lucy Liu. Got James Hong, Michael Clark Duncan. You got Wayne Knight. So I got the first and the fourth one. I guess they haven't put the second and third one out on 4K yet. Next one is Megan 2.0. This one does come with a slipcover on 4K. I almost picked this up when it first came out at Walmart, but I decided I'd go ahead and wait on this one. And I'm glad I did. I saved quite a few dollars. This was $12.99, I believe. And it's got a 6.0 on IMDb. Came out this year, of course. I enjoyed the first one pretty good, so I decided to go ahead and give this one a try. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that one finally. Alright, so I did pick up a Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray of Reagan. Of course, it's about Ronald Reagan, starring Dennis Quaid. This one came out in 2024. It's got a 6.1 IMDb. I did buy this one because I knew my dad wanted to watch it, and I thought it'd be an interesting movie to watch about the life of Ronald Reagan. But yeah, so you got Dennis Quaid, you got Penelope Ann Miller, you got John Voight in this one, you got Mina Savari, Kevin Dillon, Robert Davi, Xander Berkeley, C. Thomas Howell, and Kevin Sorbo in this also. And that movie was only $6.49, so pretty good deal on that one. Alright, these next movies I got from Shop Factory. This is before they switched over to Groove shipping all their stuff, I guess. And I guess mine got lost. They never sent my order, and I had to email them and say, "What's up? What's my order at?" But they finally shipped it to me. Of course, the first one is Alexander Revisited, the final cut. This one's doesn't have a slipcover. Same artwork underneath, of course. This is a 4K from 2004. It's got a 5.6. It's probably been 20 years since I last seen this movie, so looking forward to rewatching this movie. Does star Anthony Hopkins, Colin Farrell, Angelina Jolie. You got Christopher Plummer, Rosario Dawson, Val Kilmer. You got Jared Leto, Jonathan Rhys Meyers. Pretty good little cast. And that was, I think I got that one for $17.99. Alright, next one I did pick up the End of Days with Arnold Schwarzenegger on 4K. It does have a slipcover, but you can see another matcher. So this is, so you know Arnold is one of my favorite actors, so I had to have this one when they upgraded this one. So yeah, so it also has Gabriel Byrne in this one. Yeah, Robin Tunney, Kevin Pollak, Udo Kier. I think he just recently passed away, unfortunately. But yeah, that was another one. I think I paid a little high for that one. I paid $33.99. You can get it for like $26.99 now, I think. So I wish I'd kind of waited on that one. Especially with them not sending it right away. Next one is a Blu-ray of this movie called Georgia Rule. Came out in 2007. It's got a 5.9 on IMDb. Haven't seen this movie before. Where it stars Jane Fonda and Lindsay Lohan. You also have Felicity Huffman, Dermot Mulroney, Terry Ewells, Hector Elizondo. Got Rance Howard. Yeah, I got that one for $12.99. Like I say, I don't know much about this movie, but I thought I'd give it a try. Next one is the 4K of The Haunting. As you can see, it doesn't have a great IMDb score of 5.0. Came out in 1999. Does star Liam Neeson and Catherine Zeta-Jones, Owen Wilson, Bruce Dern, Virginia Madsen. So it's got also has a MC Gainey. So it's got a pretty good little cast. This one will be going in my Liam Neeson collection. Can't remember if I've seen this movie before or not. If I have, it's been on since it came out, I guess, in 1999. But I'll give it a watch from my 4K. Alright, next one is The Hunt on 4K. I think I did have that one on Blu-ray. I'm not sure. Could be just on my digital collection. But yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. Came out in 2020. Got a 6.6 on IMDb. But it stars Betty Gilpin and Hilary Swank. Got Ethan Suplee in this as well. But yeah, it's a good little action horror thriller movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you checking it out. Alright, next one is called Jill Rips. This is a Blu-ray. As you can see, it stars Dolph Lundgren, so it'll be going in my Dolph Lundgren collection. Don't know much about this movie. It did only cost me $5.99, so I'm not too worried about it. It's got a 3.9 on IMDb. Came out in 2000, but I thought I'd give it a watch since I like Dolph Lundgren. Alright, next I got this package of Shout Select, Shout Factory, whatever you want to call it. So, it's a good little collection of stuff. And it is Night of the Creeps. This is a poster. I guess there's 2 posters in here. Also came with a little figure, or not quite so little. But it's got Detective Ray Cameron from the Dream sequence, I guess. Came with that. Of course, the 4K with the slipcover. And got the alternate slipcover. So yeah, that movie came out in 1986. Got a 6.7 on IMDb. I did own this one on Blu-ray. I think I never even opened up my Blu-ray. But yeah, it's a great little horror science fiction comedy movie from the 80s. Yeah, I got that whole collection stuff. It was like $39.99 with the action figure and posters and alternate slipcover. So it wasn't too bad of a deal. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've seen this movie. I need to rewatch it pretty soon. Next movie I got is called The Accountant 2. Of course, it's a 4K. It does come with a slipcover, but it's the same artwork underneath. This movie came out in 2025. It's got a 6.6 on IMDb. I did watch this one on streaming before I purchased this one, so I have seen this movie before. It was pretty decent, but I enjoyed the first one a little bit better. But it does star Ben Affleck and John Bernthal. You also have J.K. Simmons. Yeah, Groove had that one on sale for $12.99. Next one's called The Drop. This one's from 2025 as well. 2025. It's got a 6.1 on IMDb. Does come with a slipcover. 4K. This is one I haven't seen. I don't even think I think I did watch the trailer just to see what it was kind of about, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up since it had a 6.1, which is pretty decent. Don't really know any of the casts in this one, but I think it was it was $12.99 as well. So I thought I'd give it a try for $12.99. Alright, this one I did pre-order and I got it in as soon as it was released. This is Pride and Prejudice on 4K. Came out in 2005. It's got a 7.8 on IMDb. That star Keira Knightley, Rosamund Pike, got Jenna Malone, Donald Sutherland. But yeah, it was $24.99, which is not too bad for a new release. Thought I'd go ahead and pick that one up. Of course, that one had a slipcover too, but same artwork. Alright, so yeah, I told you in my previous video, I think, that I did receive this one in the mail, but it got damaged. So I had to send it back before they sent me a new one. But that is U571 on 4K Steelbook. This movie came out in 2000. It's got a 6.6 on IMDb. Of course, it stars Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton, Harvey Keitel, John Bon Jovi. Got David Keith, Thomas Kretschmann, and it was $29.99, which is pretty much standard for a 4K Steelbook release. Probably been quite a few years since I've seen this movie, probably 10 or so at least. So I'm looking forward to checking out the 4K on this one. Alright, so I did talk about this one, I think, on the previous video about pre-ordering this one. I got it from Barnes & Noble since they had the Criterion sale going on, and you can pre-order this one for $24.99. And that is Eyes Wide Shut on 4K. Came out in 1999. It's got a 7.5 on IMDb. Of course, it stars Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Also directed by Stanley Kubrick. I'm not sure if I've seen this movie or not. Pretty sure I haven't really, but if I have, it's gonna feel like the first time watching it. If I have, it's been a long time. But I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this movie before, but I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up, add to my Tom Cruise collection. Alright, last one I got is Outland on 4K from Arrow Video. This one I got from deepdiscount.com. It came out in 1981. It's got a 6.6 on IMDb. It's a good little crime, action, sci-fi thriller starring Sean Connery. You also have John Ratzenberger and Peter Boyle in this one as well. But yeah, I picked up this one when they had a 15% off coupon available, or code, I guess. So I got it for $25.49, which is pretty much half the retail price, I guess, or half the manufacturer's just MSRP type deal or whatever. But I made a mistake and ordered two of these damn things somehow or another. Yeah, I think I had one in my cart from another device or something, and then I logged into another device, and I guess it pulled it up, and I don't know if I added one or what. I ended up ordering two of these, so I gotta send one of these back, I guess. Wasn't really paying attention when I ordered it, I guess. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's all my pickups from Amazon, Shout Factory, Groove.com, Barnes & Noble, and DeepDiscount.com. I do have some more movies on pre-order or purchases scheduled to come in pretty soon in the next week or two. So I'm looking forward to getting those and show you what I got from that pickup. But yeah, this is the end of the video for this one. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.